This is Charles Calhoun, aka the Shadetree Pro, and I have talked about Harvey Pinnick and his magic move and how I kind of felt that, I guess through knowledge or whatever, I just found a little bit of a better way to get that sensation or that feel. Well, because I, based my whole philosophy on understanding the movements of the body, now that I understand the movements, now I'm moving on to how to take those movements and create, what we call a feel. And if you know what the movements are, then you can make feel real. Now I'm going to give you a little example. You might try to ask yourself, why do I have tape set up here? Well, I'm going to show you something here. If you take a look at my golf club here, I got just taped an ordinary kitchen knife or whatever to the top leading edge of the golf club. Now, what I'm getting ready to help you with here is what happens in the downswing. And please forgive the sun or whatever. I don't have nobody doing this for me, and this is a good spot. So what I do is when I get to the very, very top of the golf swing, you can look here, and you can see how I go from here and see how the club's set there. When I get to the very top of the golf swing, to start my downswing, the sensation I'm getting is as if I'm just cutting down. See how that is? I just feel like I'm just cutting right down the tape. Now, I'm over-exaggerating here a little bit, but the sensation is feeling like this part of the club right here with the knife is cutting down the tape as if you had a rope or something back behind you and you was going to make your swing. Let me grab a club that doesn't have the knife on it. So when I'm getting up here to the top, and I'm making my downswing, and as I said, I can't go as much as I want, and because my backswing is probably a little bit more here. But the point I'm trying to make, no matter where you're at, is that when you make your downswing, what happens is that you want to feel this part of the club right here as if it's just coming down, and it's just coming down here like this, and it's just cutting that in half. See, what that does, it just gets you to where the club is going to, you're bringing the club down. You see, because it's okay to know that this comes down. I think more that the left arm comes down. But the thing is, you got to know what we're bringing down. And if we're only focusing on bringing the club face down, we're forgetting the most important thing. The club face knows what it wants to do. We just got to get out of its way. And how we get out of the club face's way is we learn to bring down the entire club. So just think about it. You just look at the club and look at it kind of like a hook right there. And all you're doing is just coming down and you're hooking. And it's just like it's cutting it right down. Give that a try, and I'm telling you, you'll start feeling that sensation of feeling that drop. Once again, it's, to me, I feel my left arm coming close and tight to my body, but you do it the way you like. But the point is, as long as you can get this to feel like when it's coming down, it's coming down like it's cutting, chopping that in, or just slicing it in half. And I think that'll give you a better improvement on your downswing. This is Charles Calhoun, aka the Shadetree Pro, and always good golfing.